best of the best.
All world champion.
So much history.
Well, basically the Masters has been run and will be run on a round-robin format. So, which means all the competitors, they will compete against each other in multiple rounds. And after 3 rounds, then the top 8 guys meet in the quarterfinals, man-on-man. And that moves forward as a normal event to a 2-man final. It's a celebration of the history of the sport. We had a 7 years hiatus, and it is so welcome to have the event back this year in Azores, in such a iconic location. And like I said, celebrates our history. I think it has to have every year, and that's the plan, to keep this event running every year or every other year at least, biannual. And to have all the icons in the different categories, not only the generation, the closer generation of the Taylor Knox and the Sladen, Potts and Barton, but also the older generation, the Wayne Bartholomew and Sean Thompson and all those guys, Mark Richards, that I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to compete. They're getting close to the 65, 70 years of age, and some of the guys like PT already said, our first world champion, he's not going to compete in the Masters because he's considering himself too old for competition. So you have to make the most of it while you have those icons, real legends of the sport. I would love to see a duel between Ahmad and Sean Thompson again, or Sean against Rabbit. That rivalry that for so many years happened on early days of the tour, back in the 70s and early 80s. And obviously more recently, guys like Tom Carroll and Damian and Barton, and more recently even, Slater, Taylor Knox, Rob Machado, all that generation from the early 90s. It's like I said, it's a celebration of our sport, and I think it's important to keep the tradition.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.